keep getting on course and then I keep having to turn. Don't think I let enough. Turn. Yeah. Okay, good. I held long enough. We lost B though. But we've only lost one person so far, so we're still doing decent.
Yeah, that one person was me.
Yeah, you're good. Sometimes that happens to cruisers. When you get when you're usually the first thing spotted, it usually becomes bad.
Yeah.
Even in a Carl fruit.
Well, I was trying to get out of Dodge, but they hit my rudder.
Yeah, because the one thing I will say you will like about the Carl Shrew over what you're in the Kohlberg, the Carl Shrew has 22,000 health once you get the upgraded body. So she has pretty good health for a tier 3, like, cruiser. So she can take a beating, but if you still draw too much attention, it will get pretty bad. Plus the 4 torpedoes she gets with the body upgrade as well per side. She gets 8 total, but there's only 4 on each side.
Yo, what's up, Evan? Long time. You're going right into
Bacon killed that one.
You're going right into an island.
I'll help you kill the Königsberg, Bacon.
Going right into an island. You're gonna hit an island. You hit an island.
Got him. Yeah, I know I was gonna hit an island. I couldn't risk not getting that kill.
I got you.
Because Bacon's like right there in the midst of it. Luckily our reverse speed is ridiculous. Alright, next. The Farragut, which I'm gonna have to fire the shot with AP and then switch the other.
Is this the map with the... No, it's not the map with the lady.
Hey, I switched to AG game.
I don't think it is.
I'm gonna die now.
Do they have any new maps now?
Not that I know of, but I could be wrong. I don't know. All I know is the Germans. Oh, nope, put out that fire. Ooh, me and Bacon are in pretty bad situations. Our battleships are sitting in the back of the map though, so I think we're gonna lose this. We're too spread out. We are all like completely, except for me and Bacon, we're all in completely different quadrants of the map. So this is GG, but we're gonna get as many kills as we can.
Oh, might have torch, Bacon. He might have sent, if he was smart, he just sent torch at you. I guess he did.
I'm dead. Dead by fire. I'm right behind you, Bacon.
Bacon is dead.
Our team needs to stop camping so they get up here and this match can end pretty quickly. Because the only bad thing... Oh, James, I get off at 8. Are you and 12 going to be on? Yeah, we can play for a little bit. I'll probably have to eat in between after the stream's over. But yeah, I'll play a little bit more Germans off camera. The fire went out and left me with 27 health. Well, I hope a seagull doesn't land on the deck.
Yeah, I know, it has been a long time, I've been in the process of moving, so
but
got a lot of stuff
Elder
going on.
Farseer says, "Hi, Ard, not Hydewall."
Hey, what's up?
They raided Altered's facility. Thousands of artificial souls. Rest in peace, right? If a bird decides to shit on the deck, I'm going to die.
Yeah, it'll probably be less episodes now that I'm in the process of moving, but I hope to pick it up once they get back in, or into the new house.
Alright, I'm going back forward. I'm going to end this pretty quickly now. We're winning, but only because we killed a ton of their people back to back. But we're still losing cap-wise and team-wise, because we're the only ones left. And there's no walkie over here. No, I don't want to get spotted by that yet. I was looking for that destroyer, trying to kill it. I think it died. No, it did die. Never mind. Oh well, I guess I'll do damage to the walkie right before I die. Let's try to re-secure B&A at least.
The enemy is about to win.
I might be able to help them come back if we do this.
How good's the torp range?
I haven't seen the range yet, but her damage is ridiculous. With 4 of them, if all 4 hit, you will kill a battleship straight out.
Oh, damn.
They're German torpedoes.
They gotta be short range then.
I think they are, but it's cruiser based, so I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm hoping they're in the middle, so because that would make them exactly what I said. Because it means okay, they're not perfect at it, but they're not like how the Americans are, where it's like right in your face. You have to be. Even though if you do fire them in their face, they tend to not dodge them. Because these German cruisers almost have the same mobility as a destroyer, it feels like, which is insane. Which allows them to do some crazy tactics.
Yeah, they are quick.
Citadel? Citadel, I know you can with these German guns. Uh-oh. No! Don't know how I dodged that. Those bullets were inches away from my face.
So you get Daisy next week?
Yeah, it should be next weekend. Everyone voted they wanted to see that more, so at least first. I'm going to be getting the other one as well, but not first.
What's the other
Unless
one?
I end up having enough for both. My time at Portia.
What is that?
It's like a simulator game, kind of like, somewhat, where you kind of, but it's a fantasy simulator. It's kind of like how what you see me do in Stardew Valley, where you can have your own family and live in a town village. You can do fantasy type stuff. It's a cool little game. It's more of a laid back game. Come on, it hit the Iwaki. I did.
Man, I hope that ROG shit comes out.
I do too. Because if it came out, if it happened, chance come out right before I can get my OBS up and running properly, I would so totally make that the debut PC stream for me.
Damn right. I'd buy a PC just for that game.
Alright, I'm gonna stay with this battleship. Because right now it's the only reason why we're winning. Plus the other battleship at B. Surprised I'm still alive with 27 health though.
Oh, I know.
Pray nobody decides to fart on the deck. LOL, yep. 27 health. It can be quite dicey when you're playing as a cruiser sometimes. Because you don't have the concealment of a destroyer. But I will say, the German cruiser has very good concealment for a cruiser. Not for a destroyer, but for a cruiser. Because I think I don't get detected up until, like, if I'm not firing my guns by sea, it's like 8-something kilometers, and I'm like, that's really low for a cruiser. Unless it's a destroyer, then I think it can see me further. I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Guaranteed detectability range is 2 kilometers, which is very weird. Even though, I don't know why they say guaranteed. Normally when you reach your first level of detection,
your internet's lagging?
detected. Jokes. But I did my first vlog yesterday as well. Or not yesterday, on the 4th of July as well.
Yeah, I seen it.
It was cool. Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, I think you were. You said that's what
I
you said
hopped
you
in there
would
for
do.
like a second. I had to go to sleep.
You said you had moved. You were moving.
So I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, we were just chilling. I was trying to get a vote on what people wanted to do. Still 10,000 out. I'm not making very much XP right now because I'm not getting a lot of kills with them.
I did like
Or not
crap.
dodge death. I did. I don't know how I did, but I somehow survived that whole match with 27 HP. Or not, how would Guardian Corps react to meeting the Terran Empire? It would probably be a dicey meeting. It depends what
I
happens.
forgot about boosting.
Oh yeah, I've been done that. That's why I'm at the Karlsruhe already. I skipped the Kohlberg.
Yeah, I just did that now. Plenty of money still.
Yeah, I do too. I earned enough from my New Mexico playthroughs when I was doing New Mexico because it's my favorite thing to earn money with. It's the easiest thing I earn money with. That I had plenty to just go straight to the Karlsruhe. I actually boosted some of the upgrades too. I'm fully upgraded. I'm just working towards the Königsberg now.
Oh, nice.
At this point.
Yeah, I completely forgot about boosting. It's how long it's been since I played.
Yeah. You should have seen the first couple of matches in the stream. I was doing very bad. Because I had not played in forever. Now I'm starting to get back in the groove again. I'm remembering what I'm supposed to be doing as a cruiser. Especially now that I've got Blitzkrieg hit and run tactics with this one. Because I think that's what these are supposed to be good at. Unlike the other cruisers, these are supposed to get in, do some harassment damage in the safety of still having allies nearby, of course, and then retreat back behind their allies and keep the fire up. And then when their allies are fully engaged, rush in, blitzkrieging, shoot your torpedoes off at larger targets. It's insane. Like the Rebels tactics. Kinda, yeah. It basically kind of reminds you of like Rebel tactics from Star Wars. Because that's kind of what they did in a way. Except these Rebels are armed to the teeth. I guess let's go A? Jeez, look at that battleship near B. He's got nothing but destroyers with it. That's kind of bad. Which means maybe that's what's over here with us? Possibly.
Yeah, possible.
That'd be nice. That would be good, because then we'd wreck them, because we're a ton of cruisers. Especially since we're German cruisers. God. Yeah, I've noticed we tear destroyers. I know cruisers normally do this, but these German cruisers tear destroyers to bits. Especially since they miss their torpedoes half time. I think the only weakness the German cruiser has is a British destroyer. Because they can line fire, so the German cruiser cannot avoid the torpedoes anymore. Because if they're fired in a synchronous line, it's too tight. Even for this skinny little German cruiser to get through.
We got a Wyoming.
Yep. I'm going around to the right side of the island where he's going towards our battleship. I'm going to try to surprise him. I'm not going to shoot though, because much like a destroyer, I can actually remain invisible right now. He's not going to see me until he gets to 8-something kilometers. It's so weird to be a cruiser and be able to do destroyer tactics like this.
Sure, he's not alone. Yeah, he's not alone.
Yep, that's fine. I'll focus him with the guns, fire the torpedoes at the Wyoming. I've got AP loaded already. The Karlsruhe is my primary target, though. Who went with me?
I'm going.
Wall, you're coming with me. Bacon, yours flanking around. That's cool.
I just put in some shots while he's going behind that island, so he can't fire back.
That means there's something closer. That means their one destroyer that's over here with him might be seeing me. Oh, nope, Karlsruhe came in close enough, that's why it is. Never mind, falling back. Let's shoot at the Karlsruhe.
Well, I did fire, so...
Firing at the Karlsruhe and retreating for right
Loading
now.
AP.
I'm gonna go back behind the island again. Back to full speed.
He went out of range. HE. Going for the Wyoming.
Well, no, I see what spotted us. It was the destroyer to our left. I'll go for him. Watch yourself. He's coming around the island to try to ambush us.
I wish I knew how far these torps are. I'm turning away because the Wyoming's starting to look at me.
I'm trying to focus the destroyer while turning away at the same time.
No, he's not looking at me.
He might be looking at me or at the other battleship, possibly. Oh,
Yeah,
that was
he was looking at the battleship.
Oh, his engine's dead in the water? Okay. Alright, another destroyer.
Yeah, Clemson.
Oh, hit him. His engine's busted. He just used his repair.
He's behind the island. I can't see him.
Ooh, incapacitation. I don't know what I blew up, though. I'm heading back towards him.
If we can kill that battleship, these other guys ain't gonna be a problem.
We can kill that Carl through and kill the battleship easy. But I don't want to take my eye off this destroyer. Yeah, there he is. Because he's going to go for our battleship. I'm trying to be a good little cruiser right now. Oh, yes, blew his torpedoes out. And his engine. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another fire. Oh, it's done. He's done with Clemson. Yep. Bacon got him. And still missed the torpedoes. Alright, I'm coming back in for the coral shrew. Oh, wait, I'm gonna... Oh, these are gonna hit me. Wait, I might be able to... Ah! Yes! Only a German cruiser could have got away with that. It missed me by a hair.
I'm out of range of them now. Turning back in.
That was close. They're heavily tempered with forcing them to be obedient. And took their souls just to give them artificial ones. Yeah, see, I don't know. See, in that case, the Guardian Corps probably wouldn't like them. Like I said, the Guardian Corps sees all life as equal. So, since whether it be cybernetic, artificial, biological, I said cybernetic already, anything of that nature, they consider it equal on all fields. So, yeah, they may not get along with them. I don't know. But that could be a good backstory for the reason why that fight would even happen in reality. Is that, hey, this is why this is happening, you know? Alright, Carl Shrew, I know you're shooting at me. Shooting at me with high explosives? Really? I'm gonna make you pay for that decision. You're a German vessel. Use your AP. Kind of spread it across the battle.
Find
Our
out the
accuracy
range
on our
of
guns
these
aren't
torps.
too
I'm
great,
going
though.
right for the Wyoming. YOLO!
I will distract the Carl Shrew.
He's stopped. He's reversing. Still 9 kilometers out. I'm detected and still out of range.
Yes, got the Carl Shrew.
I think I'm just going to start putting fire down.
I'm going to come help you with the Wyoming. Yeah, torpedoes may not be what's any good at this point. Because he might burn to death before we get there. Torpedoes. They were out of range though, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna try to go for ammunition racking.
Oh, he ain't done with me. Is he? Oh, yeah, I killed him.
Turning around. Heading for C. Loading HE. He'll probably be dead here in a second. Yeah, he's got
Kamikaze
no health.
BS. The fuck is that?
It's probably a premium version of the Kamikaze, I bet.
I wonder what the BS stands for. Bullshit.
Bullshit. It means it doesn't do anything. But welcome everybody. Thank you for joining and welcome back everyone. They did this to the humans. NATO is a coalition of different species trying to survive in this unforgiving universe. Has over 700 member species. Dang. That's crazy, but yeah. They definitely did it to the humans, or technically any species whatsoever. They definitely would not get along with the Terrans. We're gonna win this probably by score before I even get there. Who shot me? Oh, how's you, Bacon? I see.
No, not Bacon.
Alright, Bacon. Enjoy these torpedoes.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, that's you? I thought that was Bacon. Well, you would have been dead.
Yeah, I didn't even get to fire my torpedoes.
Well, I was ahead of you anyways. You wouldn't have been able to do it. Oh, man, that was fantastic. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, see, that's what I need to see. 2,000 XP intervals at a time. Am I even earning experience in the campaign anymore?
Damn, I got last place.
You got last place? Oof.
Yeah, and I got a kill.
Oof. I don't think I'm earning XP anymore. I did win a battle. Oh, wait, I'm in a Japanese tier 3. But wait, must be completed in standard battle. In one battle, hit enemy ship 6 times with torpedoes. Never mind, haven't done that. That'll give me an error 25, and that'll give me an error 25. I gotta win as a Japanese tier 3. Not doing that today. Couldn't give me like some German challenges to do since the Germans just came out. Alright, let's do another battle. We're almost to our limit of today's episode. Terrans are very divided. Oh, okay. Well, that also might be their downfall, because usually when a divided empire fights a unified empire, it doesn't usually go well. Because usually the other empire will use that to its advantage and get the ones who would side with them to fight against from the inside.
Wait, when does Utopia come out? August what?
I think it's I don't remember the exact date. I just know it's near my birthday somewhere, or somewhere near it, but after my birthday. So somewhere past the 8th. I think it's like. See, I can't even say it because I don't know. I don't remember. I want to say it's either in late teens of August or 20 something. Like late August. But I want to say that it was also near my birthday because I think I remember getting excited about that. So I'm thinking it's somewhere in the teens. Like somewhere in like past the 10th, somewhere along there.
Gotcha. Yeah, mine's the 15th.
But I'm not going to... Oh, nice. So yours may even be closer to mine, so... But,
okay, it's just us 3 on this side of the map. YOLO.
It is. Let's... Oh, you want to
YOLO
YOLO it?
Go right into the enemy.
I mean, fine.
Be one with the sea.
We're probably the only cruisers who could do that right now.
Channel fucking SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
On Neptune's beard.
Well, technically, we're channeling our inner German battle tactics. We're gonna blitzkrieg and hopefully not die.
Oh, the minute I see ships, I'm turning around, so just give you all a heads up.
I mean, I see ships right now, just not detected yet. Yep, now I'm detected.
How?
Because I can see the black one on the mark. I spotted him for a brief second in my maximum
Yeah, I
range.
see him now.
Now I can see them both, though. Now they're
I
both.
see
It's a
him.
Phoenix and a Danae. That's not really that threatening, to be honest. Especially if they're gonna fire high.
Loading AP.
Yep, definitely do that. We definitely want to show these guys why you do not fire high explosives at a German vessel. Especially if you're in an American vessel, you should be firing AP. Oh! I citadel the Danae.
Oh, he's turning. Look how small the Danae is compared to the freaking Phoenix.
Right? They also don't have a lot of health either. That's
Oh,
why
we got
you
another
can't
cruiser
smack
and
right now.
another one. 2 more cruisers. We might want to turn
fall
away.
Back. Turn around, turn away. Bacon, turn to your left. Oh, y'all are already past the island. See, I'm not. Y'all want to get turned around. Quick. There's a Carl True out there. We need to prioritize him and the St. Louis. Oh God, the St. Louis. Yes. Sure to
Yep,
say.
St. Louis is
actually, the
putting
St.
some
Louis
shots
is a
down.
tier 2. The Carl True's more dangerous. He's gonna be able to put more damage downwind. Shoot, I don't have a real clean shot on the Carl True either. You
I
basically
forgot how
wanna make
slow the
circles.
St. Louis is.
Oh yeah, she's stupid
The ship is
slow.
on fire.
That's what's gonna get her killed.
She got a lot of fucking guns though.
And a lot of armor for a tier 2 as well. Like, she has a ton of health. I think her health is
Hitting the
almost
torpedo bay.
100,000.
Currently dodging and weaving.
There's a destroyer in our cap. I'm gonna finish him off real quick.
Ooh, good spot on that.
Yeah, because he just
Right
killed
next
ours.
to me.
And he just killed. Oh, but he ate a hard torpedo from ours, so he should be dead.
I'm overpinning. I still got APM, but fuck
What
him.
the hell?
There he goes. I got
Okay,
him.
good. You got him. My AT didn't do any real damage. That was weird.
Yeah, I just got the
Alright,
AP
switching back
in
to
and I
AP.
wrecked him.
I'm gonna come back around and finish off this Carl Shrew in St. Louis. So let's go back towards our original direction. Now that there's nobody in cap. At least for the moment. Let's do this! They betrayed our Terrans who absolutely hate the Terran Empire. Oh, okay. Like I said, you know, it's... Whatever side is the non-egalitarian side is the side that would probably end up eventually losing to the Guardian Corps. Now, the egalitarian, mostly because, like you said, if they're divided, that means the Guardian Corps are immediately going to make contact with the egalitarian side.
Are we streaming 7 days today or no? Is that tomorrow?
No, that's tomorrow.
Okay.
If everyone's available, if y'all want to do it, because I do the community one tomorrow, anyways.
Yeah,
But we
I
can do the
should be
main one
on.
as well.
I'll be
if
on
y'all
after
wanna-
2. I get off at 2, so. St. Louis is close.
Milwaukee's moving now.
He's moving now.
Milwaukee is like sitting in the water, dead still. I will say I hate that I'm not getting citadels right now.
Might should be firing HE at him.
Whoa, man, who?
Oh no, that did a pretty good amount of damage at the St. Louis. Because I know he's got more
Yeah,
armor.
I mean, he does, but I mean, you're gonna citadel him at this range. Like, look at that. That almost killed him. If that had been a citadel, that was death. I'm gonna aim for the deck so we can get a penetration. He's dead. Because the German AP is on par with the American one.
Nice.
Now for the Carl Shrew.
Yep, I'm already going for him. Oh, I forgot about some torps. Man, the torps don't have long range at all.
I'm probably in range, but you're not, possibly. Could be. 'Cause I fired mine. He's gonna die by the torps now.
I'm
He doesn't
still
die
not.
by it, yeah, if he
Oh,
doesn't die by
how did I
your,
kill him? Oh, that was the fire. I must have killed him via fire.
No, it said you citadeled him.
Oh, wow.
Got direct damage. Like I said, the rounds fired by the German ships at very early tiers is pretty big. Especially the cruisers. We can citadel even battleships if we're at the right angle.
Should we go for cap? I'm thinking we should just cap.
Who has a lot of support and military backing? The Terran government is trying its best to prevent a civil war. Yeah, and that's what would cause
Yeah,
it.
we should definitely cap.
Yeah, we're gonna cap, yeah, because they're heading for cap too. Because hopefully we get there first.
Yup.
But it was GG either way. Like, I got a kill, pretty good damage for not having played in forever.
First day
Yeah,
I played, I played it for like 15, 20 minutes on the first day the German ships came out. And every single ship was the damn Dresden.
Well, of course it was.
Oh.
They were all trying to get past the tier 1 who couldn't boost up there like I did. And you did technically is now.
Yep.
That's why you don't see
Well, I
very
did
many
I didn't
Carl
even
Crews
boost
yet.
in the Dresden because the Dresden I had one match and I literally went through the whole thing.
Yeah. I had way too much free XP on my hands. I still do. Because I saved up so much of it to make up that gap last time when I was using the Iowa. And I had earned money through my New Mexico. Damn it, they started first.
Well, let's hope we got more people in there.
Hopefully some of them stupidly came back for us, possibly. Ooh, yeah, they've already got possibly 2 people in there. I don't know, it's not going up too fast yet.
We're about to have 3, so as long as they don't have all 4 of them in there, maybe 1 or 2 comes back. Undetected. Don't know
Okay,
how.
1 came back. If you got detected, 1 has come back, which is good for us. We need to swerve towards the outside of the cap point. Because I'm detected as well, which means there are definitely some of them did not go cap. Which means if we keep doing this, we will win. We're already at half, they're
Fucking
not.
piss out of me with those torps, Joe. I was like, what? I'm
Bacon.
dead. I was like, oh, okay, they're blue.
Oh, they're blue already. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna hide behind this island just in case.
Detected again. Where are they at?
Oh, there is a cruiser about to go out of our cap point. They're gonna lose some points. We can do this.
Oh, there he is. He's aiming for
Don't
me.
shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
The ship is on fire.
Oh shit.
Okay, it's alright, we're still gonna win. We're still gonna win because they just now detected it. So even if they reset one of you guys, are okay. They are trying their hardest, though.
Bouncing. I got AP loaded in still.
I'm penetrating pretty easily. I'm hitting the mountain. I'm hitting the mountain now. Now I can't shoot.
There's multiple of them now. Okay, one's down.
It's okay,
I'm
because that
about to
means
die.
they did not finish
Hit
capping.
me again.
Oh, bacon. I see. We should have all went behind the island. They may beat us now.
No, I'm not doing
They
that.
beat us. They beat
Okay,
us.
how?
Yeah, because we kept getting hit too much. Or y'all two did. And once they started hitting bacon as well, it reset too much of it. Because at first they were only shooting at whoever was closest to them.
Yeah,
And
I
then
came
they
in
started-
circle last, so I thought I was good to get hit.
You were, but they didn't focus you. That's the problem. They didn't. They were smart enough to switch their fire between us. They messed up. They didn't go for me though. I went behind the island. That's why they couldn't hit me and reset me.
Oh well.
But it's cool. It doesn't matter. Do some more Carl
You
Shrew.
win
We'll
some,
make this
lose
our last
some.
match. Yep. We'll make this our last match probably. At least for the stream. Jim wants to play some more later, which I will.
So now there's multiple upgrades for upgrades?
No, the way they did it, I think they made it more unified. I need to go look at one of my other ships. Let me look at my Iowa real quick.
Huh.
I know what you're talking about. They changed the way they changed it is that the yellow upgrades, now all of them are only certain 3 that ship automatically comes with. So the only thing you can get, at least for the yellow upgrades, not the white ones. The white ones are different. Is the hull, the range boost. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tanko96. The range boost and the torpedo damage increase.
Huh.
Which I went with the hull first because it gives you more HP and adds your other 2 torpedoes to your salvo, so you get 4 of them instead of 2
Makes sense.
per side. But she's an amazing ship. I love her. And thank you for, thank you for the follow, Tanko. Thank you for the follow.
And what's the deal with the early access? What is it, destroyers?
Yeah, as you earn points for the campaign, you'll get Golden Eagle things that you earn. You can use those to get these German crates that will have a chance, at least until the full version comes out. Then they'll be free for everybody. You have a chance at getting one of the destroyers.
That's kind of stupid, but I guess it makes sense in a play of the game.
It is, but you don't pay anything for it, so I can't really hate on it.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it gets
can't earn
people to play
Golden
the
Eagles
game.
Yeah, because you can't earn Golden Eagles in the campaign without paying $20.
One thing I'm not doing is going into B.
Well, yeah, you have more support than I do, technically. You're 3 cruisers, I'm a cruiser, and 2 cruisers and a destroyer. I don't know where I want to go. This is the map I always do bad on because I don't know where I want to be. I'll try A first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
On B,
I'm not going into B because that's where I died last time. Well, not on this map.
We don't. Yeah, but it's not on this map. But
I don't like
these
being.
actually got better cover on this map.
Yeah. Well,
at least for our side. Because on our side, there's just enough of the island you can sit behind and capture B. On their side, they actually have to go into B. A's also better on our side as well, which is why I'm gonna stick with A for now. There's like 3 islands in there.
Repel air attack.
Repair air attack.
That would be hilarious. I don't have an aircraft carrier. Sorry, Bacon.
Well, that obviously means they're putting in aircraft soon.
I mean, maybe that would be nice. I would love to have it sooner than later.
if they got this shit already, like in the thing, they didn't used to have that. Repair air attack.
Repel air attack, yeah. It's basically the call out being like, hey carrier, could you please stop this?
Oh, I can't wait for carriers.
I
wonder how they're gonna do it.
I've never played them. I don't know. But I've never even played them on PC, so that's going to be a total new experience for me.
God, these rounds staying there so long.
They do. That's what makes them kind of like the American rounds, because they can go over islands too as well.
Whoa.
Just like the American ones.
Somebody's aiming at me. Quit aiming at me.
Konigsberg, probably.
Oh, what are you doing, little battleship or destroyer? You're freaking going right into me, buddy.
Some destroyers.
Just cruising along, dude. I could have smashed the hell out of him. I should have really, but
I only need 2,000 more damage to finish.
I citadeled him. He's gonna die for sure.
Oh,
there he goes.
All right, I'm coming back into A now because I don't think there's any more out there. I think that was his plane. It's in the air.
Oh, I can't find
That's the one thing I will say. The Carl Shrew doesn't get though because she gets torpedoes. I wonder if that's the reason why. she does not have a plane on the cruiser. At least not on this tier. I don't know about the Königsberg, but the Karlsruhe does not get a plane. You kind of have to rely on the
There's
fact that
definitely
you can see
somebody
pretty far.
else out there at
You
A.
think so? Okay.
Yeah, the plane's out there, unless it was that other
Yeah, but he'll
cruiser.
stay out there even when he dies until it wears out.
Was that the cruiser earlier?
It might be. I'm pretty sure that was that Königsberg you saying, because I think they have planes, unlike the Karlsruhe. Because I don't see, we're not getting detected technically, even though it's right near me. So that means it may not be an official plane anymore because he's dead. It just went out. Oh, we got an Omaha to our left, about to beach into an Highland.
No, he's turning in,
He's
firing
turning.
in.
He's turning. He's turning.
Omaha! I used to love the Omaha.
I still do, but I think that I'm pretty sure this Karlsruhe would outshoot it in a one-on-one battle.
Oh shit. More pressing target. Watch torpedoes. He's probably got torps in the water.
Because after this, I gotta start food. I'll probably still be playing some more of the Warships, though. Because I want to play when Jim gets on. He hasn't got to play in a while.
I'm dodging and weaving.
Yep, so it's the other car through the shooting at.
He really hasn't even hit me once, dude. There he goes. God dang it, I'm still out of range. All I want to do is fire my torpedoes. Yeah, little destroyer, guess what? I'm bigger than you. You can't go through me, buddy. I'll keep you protected there. I'm like Papa Bear.
The ship is on fire.
You don't do too much, you get yourself. Even Papa Bear meets his mate.
How did I not kill him? He's dead.
Got him. There's no another Omaha over here. I'm turning left. I'm gonna go circle around back towards where we spawn
Problem solved,
and
sir.
go towards B, while y'all go from that side. That way we can keep the support going.
Omaha's about to die.
Who would win, NATO or Guardian Corps? Well, once again, like I said, I mean, since it's a custom faction, you can't. I don't really know. I'm not gonna say mine is all the time because that sounds one a little bit too cocky. And two, since I didn't make your version of that species,
Repel air attack.
I would never know that. Not like I said, that's one of those things like
Provide fire support for Allied aircraft.
that would have to be analyzed, taken apart, and
Allied
like.
aircraft need fire support.
Yeah, see, look. Yeah, he's right. You're right. That wasn't in there either.
Allied aircraft need fire support.
That's definitely in lieu of some aircraft carrier coming in. I'd say next
Yes.
after all that shit.
Right? I mean, I would hope so. I mean, I'm not. They still don't have an official date, but I hope it's soon because I don't want it to be like a year from now. That would be so annoying. I can understand why it would be, but I just hope it's
Touching
not.
tips.
Oh no. But that is true, yeah. I mean, that's a good point, Bacon. Yeah, you're right, Bacon. Because it's like, how would we do that, you know? The only way you would provide Allied air support right now is if you deployed your scout near a scout. And then they tried to shoot each other down. But, technically, as far as, like, actual fighter planes, we don't have them.
Alright, we got a battleship, a cruiser, and a destroyer to
Yep,
contend with.
I'm going around the left, y'all go around
I
the
am
islands.
detected, meaning probably been spotted by the battleship or the destroyer.
Our victory is
Danae has
Oh.
full fucking health.
It's probably the destroyer. I'll worry about the name. Someone, which one of y'all has the least health? I saw someone was almost dead.
Well, I mean, I have 3/4, well, a little over half, 5/8.
You're both of you? Oh, then that must have been Bacon.
Oh, Citadel!
Bacon, stay in the back, Bacon.
Citadel!
Just provide cover fire. Let
Take
people make
this,
hits.
you
You have
stupid
more health than
Danae.
you do.
You little tiny ship.
It really is tiny. Super tiny.
Oh no. Rookie mistake. Turn, you beastly. Oh my god, the ship
I
is
hit
like.
her.
Dude, you could parallel park this ship if you wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. She's so amazing at turning. Just whoop.
I like stop. Dude, like, I turned within 5 feet of this fucking island and made it.
Yep. I've done that several times in the stream today. That's the one thing I think the Germans have the best of out of everybody now. That I'm already noticing. They have the highest mobility. So they're able to like dodge and duck and weave. They dodge torpedoes like.
I think that was better turning. Oh, that's way up. I think that was better turning than a freaking destroyer.
I think it is. Well, maybe not compared to a Japanese destroyer, but yeah, compared to a normal destroyer, yeah, that was better. That's why I said like the German cruisers move like destroyers.
This guy's serpentining.
Yeah, I'm gonna just close the distance at this point because he's trying to duck and dodge too much. He's trying to go behind the island, so I might as well meet him on the other side.
Just notice that. I just got fucking wrecked.
Oh yeah, there's a York behind you guys.
Yeah, and he loves me. He really, really loves me.
Oh, because you're in his range. Yeah, I'm out of his range right now.
Turning out. He took out my engine, so I'm turning away.
You should have enough forward momentum still to get turned at least somewhat. I'd use your damage control if you got it right now.
Yeah, I did. Once he did it, I instantly did. I'm switching to HE.
Is dead, German.
Switching to HE. What did we? What? We win?
Okay, we win or lose. What happened? Sounds like we won according to the music. Okay, we did. Oh, that was great. Yeet. Yo, what's up, Kevin Brian? What's up, man?
Hey, I won last place. Yay! Still not like I was though. You remember I was getting like first place every match, but maybe it's just I'm not used to Germans.
You're not used to the Germans and you're rusty just like I am.
Yeah.
You haven't played long enough yet.
That and everybody else has
I got a freaking American
better,
commander name. I got Thomas Kincaid. I need a German commander, game. Do you really think I need Thomas Kincaid? Wait a minute, was Thomas Kincaid in the game? Did we have new commanders?
Could be possible.
No, he was in here, because I think. Can't remember how many Americans there were. Weren't there only 6? I think I'm just tripping.
I can't remember, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm just...
I've played too many games since then to remember details like that.
Ooh, Maximilian's on speed. Ooh, he's a destroyer captain through and through. Gunther Lugens. Whoa, what are you? Oh, you're a cruiser captain. See, I kind of need you for my current cruiser. Ooh, look at all the nice stuff. Ooh! He gets another extra sonar. Ooh. Oh!
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have a plane, so that was not the plane that was circling earlier.
It had to have been. There's nobody else on that side of the map. I'm pretty sure the Königsberg's update probably gets, it's probably the upgraded version. Let me... Is there a way to look at that? You can't preview that, can you?
Yeah, I mean, it should show it, like...
I won't know until I buy it. It doesn't show that it adds a plane. But I'm pretty sure it was his. Because, I mean, unless the other person died right as he did, that had it. By the way, holy crap, look how many guns the Königsberg has. They're technically big guns.
Yeah, they are.
They can get blown out. They can get blown out, but there's 3 per barrel. It's like the freaking... It's like an early version of the new one. Oh, no. Does it still have torpedoes? It does! 6 per side. Oh, this is a scary cruiser. This is a cruiser you should be terrified of if you see this in the water. Now I see why this thing's making...
Now, the next one up does have a plane.
Yeah, but we weren't fighting. You can't fight tier Tier 5's in a Tier 3 match. So it
No, I
wasn't
know
bad.
that.
The Nuremberg, yeah. The Nuremberg has the same amount of guns. That's weird.
They're bigger guns though. And
Yeah, they are bigger.
torpedoes, same amount of torpedoes. Secondaries are bigger, and there's more of them.
Yeah. Once it's
That's a good looking
great.
ship too.
The Nuremberg or the I
Yeah,
like
the
both of them.
Nuremberg. Yeah,
Koenigsberg
look,
and
Koenigsberg looks
the
good.
Koenigsberg, yeah, the Koenigsberg and the Nuremberg are beautiful cruisers. I think, yeah, I think what it is my favorite battleships will probably end up, even though I will like the Tirpitz, because you know what's good about German battleships? They don't use them very often, but German battleships tend to get torpedoes, which is very odd.
God, I want the
It's not
destroyers. I wonder how the destroyers are.
I don't know. I haven't earned one yet. I haven't got lucky enough to get one yet. I have the Koenigsberg. No, it doesn't have planes. Oh, okay. So it was something else then. He said
Yeah,
Bacon just confirmed it because he has it already.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess the other dude that had the plane died with him.
Oh, I thought that was a lower level. I'm looking at the destroyers.
Oh, you're looking at the destroyers? I haven't looked at the German destroyers yet. Let's take a look. Towards the end of the stream here. So we've got the V-25. You could tell they didn't like naming them actual names. The V-25 has got holy crud, what the frick? It's got like, is that how many? That's 3 per side. No, those are rotating ones. So it's got like, wow, for a tier 2, that's kind of nasty. Holy crap, V170?
This is how out of touch I am with this game. I can't even remember how to look at the torpedo range.
You gotta go to stats. When you look at a ship, go to stats and then go to torpedo and it'll show you the torpedo range. Their range isn't great. Let me see their detectability though. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Their detectability range is so small that the torpedo range is actually god-awful for whoever has to fight these.
What is the torp range?
For a rank 3, 7 kilometers out, with a guaranteed by sea 5 kilometer, 0.6 kilometer detectable range. And, mind you, they are firing, let me count it, 1, 2, 3, 5 torpedoes at you. At rank 3 already.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
They don't have guns, though, it don't look like. They don't have a lot of guns. They only got 4 guns. They're not... Their destroyers do not seem to be built for killing other destroyers.
Are the both torps turnable, so it turns the whole
yes,
entire...
the 2 back ones are. The 2 back ones are. The 2 front ones are not. The 2 front ones are locked on their sides, and the 2 back ones will rotate to either side.
Looks
but the
like
one bad
the
thing of
front
but
ones
the thing
don't
is,
have much maneuverability, so maybe they only
don't.
go
No,
out.
yeah, they
like at a
don't.
45
Well, that's the thing.
degree angle.
No, well, I think they're meant to be fired at an angle because, as you can see, the way the rotator ones fire, they're going to be fired at a fork
Oh,
angle.
that's different. We're at a different port, for one. I noticed that.
Yeah.
2,
Yeah, I think it's
there's
a German
ship
port.
selling right beside me, which I wish I could fire at.
But LOL.
I wish while
That's
you're
me,
in port,
bro.
you could
Those
just
are
fire at
civilian
the
ships.
city. Yeah.
Those are civilians,
I see
bro.
Big Ben. We're in freaking London. Or no,
Internet's
this has got to be
working now.
Germany.
So I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Farseer. Gaming Prime, I upgraded the Flurkins. Nice. You say you see Big Ben, so maybe British
No.
port?
I would think it's Germany, though, right? Since the German update, but I mean, it looks
wait,
like
where do you see
Big
Big
Ben.
I don't think that's Big Ben. I don't.
There's the
that
big
doesn't
ass
look
clock
big
in the
enough.
back
It
now.
is, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's big enough.
I don't think
because
it's
the
Big
Germans
Ben.
have one
I think
too.
I think it's definitely the German port.
Yeah, because the Germans have a big clock thing like
Houses
that too.
look
It's just
German,
not as big
too.
as Big Ben.
And
Yeah,
then there's
they
a
do.
freaking cargo ship or something over there that's fucking massive.
Yeah,
Give me that with some
it
guns
looks like
on
a cruise ship, right? Looks like a Titanic. You talking about the thing that looks like a German Titanic?
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio's on there.
Right?
Spreading
Trying
his
to go
arms
to New York,
out.
about to die.
Yeah.
And well, the only one who survives is a lone lady yelling, "Come back!" to a dead guy drowning in the water, and
Yeah.
also suffering from severe hypothermia and shock from how cold the
Oh,
water
you know,
is.
she'd have died too. There's no
Technically,
way.
she would have. In real life, they would have both been dead the moment
Oh,
they
yeah.
hit the water.
Oh, yeah.
Because that water is so cold, you will
Oh,
freeze
yeah.
to death
Yeah,
without
yeah,
proper protection within minutes.
And even if she didn't hit the water's still gonna be coming up on that little piece of wood she
Well,
was
no,
on.
I mean, she might have. Well, to be fair, in the timeline, she was on the piece of wood. It's possible, but only because she got damn lucky that some of the escape boats already got off the ship. If nobody had gotten off that ship, she would have died. Everyone would have died. It would have just been horrible. Alright, now how much longer are you going to be streaming? Oh, I'm about to wrap it up here now. I'm still going to be doing some World of Warships off camera, but I gotta eat. I gotta eat real quick here soon. But I'm still going to be playing off camera. I'm going to try to get back in the groove a little bit. Plus, I want to earn the Konigsberg for next stream. So, I'm going to be doing a little bit of World of Warships today, grinding. But let me, but yeah. Let me see what everyone else said in chat. I survived with 317 HP. Nice, Bacon, nice. I have the Konigsberg. You said, oh, I read that's right. You confirmed it didn't have a plane. Join my party. Alright, I will, Gaming Prime, after I gotta talk to my mom and get some food set up first. But, as you also notice, my premium will be dead tonight. Sadly, we will not. That's also why I want to get the Konigsberg today, because I won't have premium after tonight.
Don't forget about your free container.
I already did that today, I think. Yeah, I did it before I started the stream, I'm pretty sure.
I can't even remember how to get to it.
You gotta go into the store. Like, press options, go into the store.
Well, no, I did that, but how do I get to it
Go to
after
containers.
that?
Go to containers. It's at the bottom right on the main page, though. It's called a basic container.
Aha.
It's but if you can't find it on there, I think it's in the containers section.
Oh, it's still the same ship that you get that on, though, the Red Oak.
Oh yeah, it's always, yeah, for some reason it just zooms to that ship. I think it's because that's the only animation they made for the game, even on PC. But it's funny because the Red Oak is in the German harbor right now, so I'm like, okay. But
What,
the
now
Iowa
all
is a
we
little
need
bigger
is
than that
Russian?
German cruise ship. Is it? Hold on. Is it? Let's put that. I have the Iowa. I can answer that right now. I'm pretty sure that cruise. Well, maybe the Iowa's longer than that cruise ship, but that cruise ship is tall.
Yes, they got the best name for a freaking German commander. Yes, yes, yes.
Which one?
Fucking Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther. He's a. I looked at him just now. I think he's the cruiser commander that you want to prioritize.
Gunther.
Yeah, he's all about cruisers.
Oh my
'Cause he says
Gunthers
damage,
unite.
but yeah, see, look, damage caused by AP shells fired from cruiser main guns increased by a certain percentage per level.
Best name ever, dude.
Gunther Luchens.
Gunther.
He's the one I'm going to be going for my cruisers.
Carl.
He's the commander I want.
Carl from The Walking Dead.
Wait,
Erich. Yeah, it's just
Carl von Mueller.
Yeah,
You're right.
he's
Carl,
Carl.
you're right.
He's Carl, all grown up and German-fied. He was captured by the Germans.
And Germified. He was captured by the Germans and taught how to work a German warship. And
Franz
according to
von
these
Hipper.
skills, he's also a cruiser captain.
That
think
dude
there's
got on
lot
a
of
whole
cruiser
new
captains.
level of a damn military coat. Look at that shit. He got like a
Right,
nautical.
I see that. Yeah.
He got like nautical shit on his fucking vest. Like
No,
a
he
radar
has a big
thing.
man. Like
Maximilian, dude.
Yeah, that's my other favorite name, Maximilian von Spee. He's a destroyer captain, by the way.
Yes, Gunther got him beat though. But Maximilian is awesome.
Well, Gunther's got him beat as a cruiser captain, but technically Maximilian's the better destroyer captain.
No, I'm just talking about names.
Oh, a name? Yeah. I don't know. I like Maximilian. My
You
favorite.
can't beat Gunther, dude.
I don't know. I like Maximilian better. It's my favorite. So okay,
I mean,
so
like I said, Maximilian is awesome, but Gunther.
their battleship captain is Otto. It seemed to be Otto. Yeah, it seems to be Otto. Ciliix? I don't know how to say his last name. I just know Otto because Otto Octavius. Eric Bay, and then Franz von Hipper, like you said. Yeah, see, I like Carl and Maximilian. I don't know.
Yeah, now I just need
Awesome.
Russian, maybe a little France up in the mix, some British.
Oh, I heard France is
No, we do have British. We already got British.
Yeah, we already got British. I heard France is. We just don't have all the British. I don't have. I heard France is actually pretty dope when it comes to cruisers as well, but for a very different reason than the Germans are. From very early tier, their guns tend to have 4 barrels per turret. So it's pretty insane. Ooh! Ooh! Bro, do you have the Congo? Look at the Congo in the Piers lighting. By the way, they did do a graphical update and a lighting update. The lighting is so much better.
Congo,
It's dynamic now. Huh?
Congo. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, look for it's either a Congo or another battleship, Japanese battleship. They look really good in the sunlight.
Check out the Fuso. Ooh.
Oh, I don't have the Fuso.
Yeah, that does look really
But,
good, actually.
But yeah, the Japanese battleships, because they use that gunmetal gray, looks really good in this lighting. That's actually pretty nice. It appears Otto and Franz appear to be the battleship commanders. That's what I said, yeah. Franz. I know Otto's one. You said Franz was the other one. Let me check him out. So, Franz. I went blank. Where is he? Oh, Franz von Himper. The really... Oh! You're right. Franz is the equivalent to William Shatner. No, I'm just kidding. Not William Shatner. What is his name? Said William Shatner. Said the wrong one. I'm a dumbass. Sean Connery.
Shatner.
Yeah, I meant to say Sean Connery though, because William Sims looks like Sean Connery for the Americans. William and Franz, what's his name? Franz von Hipper, have the same exact cheating skills that make their guns super accurate for battleships. But these two commanders right now kinda, and I hope the early access doesn't last for very long, are kind of pointless. Because we have no battleships for the Germans right now. Only people who are used for it are the destroyers and cruiser captains. But I need to talk to you for Stellaris. Alright, man. LOL. That is awesome, but yeah. I'm definitely going for Franz for battleship. And, what was his name? The guy you like. Gunther. I'm gonna go Gunther for cruisers because he's a good cruiser captain.
Gunther! Colorblind mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. Delete Wargaming account.
What? Don't want to do that?
Why do they even have that option? I guess for certain reasons.
I guess rage quitters? I don't know.
I guess if you complete literally everything and you want to redo it all, maybe? I don't know.
That'd be weird. You just delete your account and start and make a new one just so you can start over. You'd have to have some devotion.
Yeah, that's under settings. Under account.
You'd have to have some devotion. I joined the Guardian family. Oh, nice! Thank you, Elder Farseer. Thank you.
Abilities. Game menu.
Thank you, Farseer. Awesome. Welcome to the family. Executioners should do the same thing. You should learn from Farseer's example. JK, I'm not. You don't have to. I'm just being mean.
I was hoping I'd see,
man.
because I think there is a way that, well, maybe not. I thought there was a way when you fire, you can look at the shells. Because I thought I remember
Wait, there's
seeing
an American flag in this port? Wait, where? Let me see that. Is it on a
really?
ship? If it's on a ship, it doesn't count. Because it's probably just a ship that's traveling, even though this is technically during certain parts of World War II. So that wouldn't be a thing, but I don't see it.
I don't see one either, but I'm just quickly scanning.
You must be really looking at the environment, big guy. I don't see one. Wait, let's check the other side.
Zooming in or something.
Like he's hard eyeballing to see if it's correct, because he's from Germany, so Bacon is. He's like, is this correct? There's an American flag there. That's not true.
Oh, I don't see one. Oh, unless
I don't
it is
either,
on
but
the
I'm probably
outside.
blind. But I'm probably blind. That's a little low. Speaking of flags, I need to actually put some boosters. Actually, I'm already, how far away from the Kongsberg am I? Only 6,000 XP? No, that ain't worth it. I'll wait till the Kongsberg comes out before I get the Kongsberg, before I start putting boosters. Wait, Bacon said something. One real quick blue screen, everybody. Bottom center. Oh, he sent me a picture. I'll show it off in the stream. Hold on. Oh! That was probably on a ship passing by, though. Where is it? I saw it. Where'd it go?
I might have just seen it pass by.
Oh, yeah. See, it was on a ship that was passing by, though, Bacon, so... Kind of makes sense, kind of
Whoa,
doesn't.
whoa, whoa! One ship is going through another ship. Hacks. Cheats.
Yeah, I see that. I see that happening on mine, too.
Stop
The
it.
ships are becoming one.
The ship's
This is
emerging.
inappropriate. This
It's
is not good for you, dude.
Transformers.
I'm gonna
It's
get
Optimus
demonetized
Prime.
because of the ships getting it up.
Yeah. Let's get it on.
No, but seriously though, I'll join. Art now want to continue our conversation in Discord. I can't right now, Executioner, because I'm gonna be grinding the Konisberg. Plus, I gotta go eat here soon too. I'm gonna have to let my mom know so she can start cooking the food, so I can get it done. But we will discuss this. I also kind of want to discuss something like that during a vlog as well, so I can be more attentive with it.
Tug
Now that I
on,
do
little tug.
vlogs. Yeah, little tug boats. I'm going by constantly.
See,
I do
tug.
like this port better. This
do
kind of
too.
reminds me of the Japanese port that has that giant wall around
I'm
it that I used to
assuming
like
next
better.
time we go, next one's come out, probably be Russian. Probably be in
And
Russian.
then we'll be at the Russian port. I've seen all the ports, by the way. I remember this port from on the PC. You can choose your port on the PC. On the PC, I'm always in the Japanese port because the Japanese port looks like something from the future. Because it's got a huge wall blockading it, where the keeping the ships only one way in, one way out. It's really insane. I don't know what port this is in Japan, but I would love to know. Because it looks amazing. It's pretty well defended as well. I left a picture of a Farseer in Discord. Oh, cool, nice. Let me see if I can look at it right now and refresh. For some reason, that's not coming in. Let me look at it. Oh, nope, I see it. For some reason, it didn't give me an alert, though.
I'm not seeing the American flag. Maybe it's every other ship or something.
No. Yeah, it's only on certain ships. Oh, yeah, I've seen what a Farseer looks like. I just forgot what they were. You can type in that message, too, if you want, Farseer. You can tell the other dude in the chat if you want that that's a woman.
Oh, little tug is scraping on the big ass fucking boat. Oh no, he went into the big ass boat, the cruiser boat.
But yeah, I've seen one of those. There's
Yeah.
technically one of those in the original Dawn of War 2 game when you first started playing Dawn of War 2. Not Total War, Dawn of War. The video game. There's a Farseer in that beginning cutscene. She got killed by a space marine, by the, what's his name, with the chainsaw sword. Sadly. Looking at the architecture, it's a German port. Yeah, I that's what I figured. That it was
Yeah,
a
that's what
German
I'm
port.
thinking.
But, and plus, like I said, I've seen each of the ports at least once back when I used to play a little bit of this on the PC. So I kind of recognized them a little bit by seeing them. But I didn't know we got the new port. So I was like, yay, we're in the German port now. Because this is my second favorite one to be in. Besides the Japanese one. Because they both just look really cool. They got a cool atmosphere about it. Plus the lighting in both of them are really awesome. This one has the better lighting over the Japanese one, but still. Because the sun is setting. Wait, the Königsberg's guns are off-center. No! I think it's because the Nuremberg ones are not off-center. I think that's the difference between the Königsberg and the Nuremberg. It may get fixed when you get the body, though. Because, I would imagine that's either a perk from the real ship. I don't know. You would know more about that than I would, Bacon. Or it got upgraded at one point during the war. And the guns got moved to the center for more maximized angle for all guns. Yo, super game, brother, the
Last
best.
time I played in the
thank you,
Kabuki, I
Wizard
got
Fan.
the Kraken.
Oh, nice.
I haven't played in this in a while.
But I think we're going to start wrapping it up here, everybody. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined, as always. But let me give my shout-outs real quick. Oh, I think I got another new subscriber. Let me give a shout-out to the new subscriber real quick from last night. And then the others I missed today. Yeah, see, there was one today, too. So I wanted to give a shout-out to my new subscribers, Eric Gennard and Craig Moss. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Welcome to the Guardian family. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the core, where we fight for freedom and justice for everyone. Sounds like a Captain America slogan, I know. Oh, man. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. Let me go back to chat real quick.
Yeah, the Americans still
Yeah.
look the same, though. They haven't changed the American.
Lag.
Or
What'd
maybe
you say?
they did a little bit. The American ships, they didn't really change the lighting on them much, if they
Well,
did.
no, they changed the lighting in the environments. I don't know about, so even on the map now, when the sun is on one side of you, it actually presents shadows and all kinds of stuff now. And your engine actually churns the water differently depending on your speed now as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, we're getting closer to what the PC actually looks like. Basically. Essentially. Like, essentially that's what's happening. The American ships actually look pretty good in this light, too.
They
Not
look
as great, though,
okay.
because it's just gray.
Looks like they
It's
changed
just-
the lighting of the, at least on the New Orleans, they changed the lighting on the plane to blue.
Are you talking about the paint?
Yeah, of the plane.
Sit on the New Orleans.
Yeah, check out the plane on the New Orleans. It's blue. It looks good actually.
Oh.
I think that's more detailed.
Oh, no. Actually, it was always blue, but it looks proper blue now. Because it was more gray to begin with. Like, it looked very gunmetal gray
Yeah.
originally. Now it's like a dark naval blue like it should be. Ooh, that's nice.
They need to clean this ship up, man. Got a lot of rust and shit on it.
LOL, right?
It looks like the
Especially since these are-
Japanese knew how to clean.
Well, the thing that baffles me with some of these, well, some of them, the earlier models.
Yeah, there's a
don't seem
little
to do
rust,
that.
but
Let's go up to a high tier cruiser, the Ioba. Let's check the Ioba. Tier 5. Yeah, see, the Ioba's clean as hell. It's got some in certain spots, but they're mostly in places you would expect. But the deck and everything else, yeah, it's pretty spick and span. I think that's why it shines a little bit better in the sunlight, too. Why the Japanese ships have a little bit more luster in this light. Plus their gray is a darker gray. Whoa, wait, whoa! The green also improved, too, for the Japanese fighters.
Oh, really?
Ooh. It's more fluorescent, like lighter green, and then the parts that are tan actually show. Nice. Does Congo get a
yeah, that's
plane?
what I remember.
Yeah.
Look at the New Mexico. That's got a proper old ass plane on it, like they used to have. With the, I mean, it's a certain
yeah.
type of plane with the yellow top.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the unupgraded version of what the Iowa has on her. and the New Orleans.
And you know what the plane's called? The Texas.
The plane is called the Texas?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the P-41.
Look on the New
not the
Mexico.
How do you know that? Like, what do you mean? Where do I
Zoom
look?
it. Zoom in on the plane. On the
Well,
back
how
of
do
the
we
New
zoom in
Mexico.
again? I'm gonna
Right
try to zoom in.
thumbstick.
Oh, okay. Oh, her name is the Texas.
Yeah.
But that's a P-40. But I was gonna say model-wise, that's a P-41. I
Yeah,
want to
something
say
like that. But
it's something before the P-51s were
it's
made.
definitely a Texas.
Yeah.
The guns definitely look shinier. The
Yeah, I think the
secondaries-
textures got updated on everything. I'm pretty sure the textures and everything got updated. Like, everything seems more, like, vibrant, even when it's gray. Like, even the gray on the Americans looks more fluorescent than it did originally in this light.
They might even
Which
put
is-
some more stuff in, like the chains. Maybe the chains were just a dull color and they didn't really pop.
They
Like on
didn't
the
pop
front
enough,
with
yeah.
the three chains coming off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
They,
you could
uh,
hardly see them. Yeah, I think they were
I forget
brownish. Now they're
whatchamacallit.
like really dark blackish metal now. Yeah, they're easier to see against the gray background. Because they were almost the same color as the ship, I think, originally. But it's the small details like that. Like, everything looks really nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll zoom in on the German one real quick, just because I didn't do that. I didn't zoom in on the German one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything's just more, it feels like it just pops more, like they changed something texture-wise to allow it to be noticeable more to certain color backgrounds. Nice.
I'll take it.
The windows even shine now when there's glare in them.
They could still do some work on some of the textures. Like the Mitsuki, the fucking windows look like something out of a... Oh, they look horrible.
Mitsuki.
Yeah, look at the Mitsuki and zoom in on those windows. Ugh. Looks horrendous.
Oh yeah, the windows you can't see through. I think that's the way it is with most of them, but the Mitsuki you can see the windows a little too easily. So it does look kind of bad. Because they're big windows. Because they're big windows. The ones on the German ones aren't that big, so they're not as blurry looking because they're not as
all the
stretched.
windows look pretty
Yeah, because they're not see-through. They have to
They
make
just
it a
look
black
flat.
background,
They need a little
yeah.
little texture.
Well, that's what they are. That's all they are. They're 2D textures. Because they're not real windows, they're 2D textures.
I mean, they don't need to be real. You don't have to see through them. Just make them look good.
Well, you would still have to have an actual model. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to explain.
true.
Like, they don't have real models. They're
Still
just
haven't
textures.
seen the American flag. Been looking at all my boats. I guess I don't have the American boat.
Well, I think
In
what
my
it
port.
was, and I saw it in his picture. It went by the ship at the farthest angle that he had it in the picture. So I think it was a passing by tugboat that had it.
There's no way a tugboat gonna come all the way across.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. But which is why that was kind of hilarious, because I'm like, there were no Americans during this time in a German port, especially in no tugboat. Maybe in a warship. But not in a tugboat. Who is your friend speaking? Oh, that's Twall for All.
Yo,
Shout
yo.
out to his channel, by the way. He's a cool dude. He's been trying to get moving to a new house, so his schedule's not been on like normal lately. 'Cause I know
Yeah,
how
it's
that
all out of
is.
whack.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Moving is always hectic and annoying.
Still ain't even close to being done.
Oof, I hate that.
Probably be out by, I'm hoping next month I'll be moved into the new house, but I mean I got such a big
nice.
house here where I live now. I'm trying to downsize. Get
Nice.
rid of a lot of shit, send shit to Goodwill, to the dump, you know. Just a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Downgrading that way you don't have to pay
Yeah,
as much. But
exactly.
you don't need it anyways.
Taking up a lot of
That
my
makes
time.
sense. Or not, an old friend joined Discord. And I'll have to see. Old friend, I don't know many people on the Discords. Oh, you did your other, the law has arrived. You did your other profile. Cool, that's awesome, Executioner. You did your original one. Lawbringer. The law. The bringer of the law. No, but, alright everybody, I've been going on a little too long. I gotta get off here if I'm gonna get some food, so. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined in chat tonight. Executioner, Bacon Breakers, Average Farseer, Wizard Fan, shout out to Wizard Fan's channel as well, Gaming Prime, and also shout out to Bacon Breakers for joining in on the gameplay, as well as Swall for All, and shout out to his channel. And thank you everyone who has joined tonight. No one of the mass and hipper is levitating. Oh, yeah.
How have I not noticed that, blimp?
Yeah, I noticed it. It's been there. It goes across the sky. It's very slow. It's a German battle blimp. No, I'm just kidding. But
There's also
until next.
That's what they need is blimps.
Yeah, because those will work. They won't get shot down in like 2 seconds. Because you see how slow that one's moving.
Like,
even with battleship guns, I'd just be like, I'd just sit there, I wouldn't even move, just the guns would slowly rotate on target, and then all of a sudden you hear a shot, and then the blimp would just
explode. Well, that's what they need to do. They need to, when you die, you spawn in on a blimp that could be like one shot, but you could like drop some like bombs and shit. It'd be kind of cool.
People would be shooting you down constantly.
I mean, it'd give you something to do,
so
though.
Annoyed. Yeah, it would give you something to do, though. Oh, man. That'd be hilarious. Cruisers would harass the hell out of blimps. Because their guns are too fast. They'd just be like, rotate, boom, rotate, boom.
Yeah. Destroyers, cruisers.
They would just like be a blimp's worst nightmare because they know a blimp is not armored. It's not going to take much.
Well, technically, I guess you wouldn't shoot it with your main guns. It'd be your AA guns that would shoot it down.
Bullcrap! I shoot it with my main guns, but high explosives loaded. That's a one-shot kill.
Oh yeah, I mean even with armor piercings, that's a one-shot kill.
Well, yeah, if it ignites it, it will.
Well, even if it doesn't, it's just gonna let out all the helium.
True, but it'll be a slow death with AP.
That thing would be a big ass hole too, though. You got to think, especially the exit wound, especially if the shell is tumbling. Yeah, it would be an instant death.
Whoa! Look at that bomber flying over. It's got 4 propellers on the top of it.
Yeah, I seen it earlier. I was trying to look for it again.
That's a sick plane.
I think it goes away for a little while and then comes back.
I'm gonna send an invite. Yeah, your T-shirt is very nice. Oh, thank you, Wizard. Yeah, it's this. I had this T-shirt made for the channel. Yeah, it's a pretty cool T-shirt. It's like the future version of what the merchandise eventually will be if anyone wanted to get into that at some point. I'm not going to be pushing that by any means, by the way. But I will have it on the side for anyone who does want to get in on it and wants to feel like you have the same Guardian equipment I do. Then that's what it'll be for. But other than that, I won't be like, oh, you should buy my merch constantly or something like that. No. If you want to support the channel, go ahead. Yeah. But I'm not. I don't know. I just don't like saying stuff like oh, you should do this. You should do that. My bomber's way out in the distance. Okay, he's coming back around though. But
my camera keeps moving, so it'll like randomly just move.
LOL. Those lines about attacking and defending the fighters was an interesting discovery. It was, because that kind of shows maybe it won't be as long as I think it will be until we get carriers. I hope so. I can't confirm this or say this is a for sure thing. But all I can do is, because the lines are in there, I can kind of somewhat have a hopeful assumption that this means that within at least a couple of months. At least by the end of this year, I'm hoping. I really don't want it to be next year. I really hope it don't take that long. Especially
Damn,
now that we have
watching
Germans
that
already.
bomber do that kind of makes me want to play War Thunder ship planes.
Yeah, but I suck at them, so I'd never be good. I'd get on there for like 10 minutes, no, probably not even 10 minutes, for like 5 minutes and be like, nah.
Well, I would do it if they had an option to say, hey, I don't want to play with PC players. Just
True.
Just
Because they
PS4
have
players, console
Yeah,
players.
because they have the advantage in flying.
A huge advantage.
Well, that's
Massive.
because they can make a sharper turn than we can because their controls are different.
Mm.
Do you know how we make our sharp turn? We have to use the touchpad. That's garbage.
Yeah, it's
I
complete
found
garbage.
this out while playing it, but I tried the touchpad and I realized that's how you do like a mouse does, where it does the sharper, quick, like evasive turns to get you behind your target, like PC does with mouse. And I'm like, that doesn't work, War Thunder. Not for console. It should be on my right analog stick.
Yeah. They should make it like GTA, where like
Basically.
the left trigger,
I'm
right
not saying
trigger
nice.
is like yaw and pitch.
Yeah.
Thumbstick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, thumbstick would be like, you know, maneuverability. The left thumbstick should be actually turning the camera so you can look behind you instead of having to assign a specific button to do that.
No, see that one I'm okay because technically normal flight controls are only the two analog sticks together. So rotating the plane, like
Yeah, that's what
turning
I'm
it
saying.
corkscrew,
That's exactly what I'm saying.
well-
But in
well,
War
yeah, but
Thunder,
you have it on L2 and R2. You have it on L2 and R2. Whereas technically,
L2 and
'cause
R2
now
are
you don't-
always pitch and yaw.
what do you mean pitching yaw?
So like when the plane's horizontal, you can have the plane kind of cocked to the left, cocked to the right. So
without rotating, right?
yeah, so say if you like in a night flight
okay.
and you're right above the ground, you can hit like left trigger. Say if you cock the plane to the right at a vertical angle, you can press that right trigger button to keep the plane steady and just be sideways and not hit the ground. Instead, I can't remember how they do it on War Thunder. I think that's the same on War Thunder if you program it right. But I'm saying like to look around
you'd have to
the
make a lot
plane.
of changes.
Yeah, to look around the plane, you should have it be the left thumbstick. Yeah, and then the right thumbstick would be like your maneuverability.
That's kind of like Star Wars, but at that point it just divert. See, the reason why I wouldn't want it like that, because then it's too simplified. Because then at that point, you're getting things like what Star Wars has happened to it. You're just having endless barrel roll dogfights.
No, you
where
can't
they
do
just
that.
keep constantly
You
trying to
couldn't-
rotate with each other.
You couldn't do that in War Thunder.
You could do that if your angle. Well, you can't do that right now, but you could do that in War Thunder if you oversimplified it to that setting.
No, I mean all you do is keep it the same except
Yeah.
change that because
you
every
because you're making-
plane
here's
has
the thing.
a G tolerance. So if you try to get into a circular battle with somebody, all you're
Not
gonna do
if
is
you slow
rip
down
off
long enough.
the wings.
If you slow down slow enough, it'll be. I've even done this in War Thunder without it having simplified controls to a certain extent. Is you can do that if you're going slow enough, and they're gonna have to slow down or run into you if they're behind you. So they're gonna resort to doing the same thing.
Well, then why in
So-
PC aren't players just doing circles? Because theirs are pretty much
because there's
simplified.
pitch and yaw. Because theirs is not. Because here's the thing. You cannot make the look behind the plane the left analog stick. The left analog stick has to be for throttle control, forward and backwards, and corkscrewing your plane left and right. The right analog stick has to be for controlling your pitch and yaw and your vertical up and down. Or meaning whether you're ascending upwards or you're descending downwards. This is what most professional simulators do. On the
no,
keyboard,
maybe I'm tripping. Let me
on the keyboard, WASD controls up and down,
Oh, I think
rotating the plane left and right.
I forgot I was streaming.